can't even get to cross.
Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to mod games using Thunderstore Mod Manager. Now, you're gonna have to look up Thunderstore Mod Manager, of course. So, go to your preferred search engine, type Thunderstore Mod Manager, and type that in. Boom. Here you go. Here's the site. You are going to have OverWolf, so you go here, download on OverWolf. It will automatically download OverWolf if you do not already have OverWolf. Uninstalling OverWolf will uninstall Thunderstore, obviously. So, we go Thunderstore. We open up Thunderstore. Now, I'm selecting. Now, I'm going to select the game that I already have selected, which is Repo. So either A, type what you want to get. You can also mod servers, or just scroll for whatever it is. You'll find it eventually. Then you click select game. Now you select whatever mod package you want. I'm going to be using default for this, as it is going to be used for the tutorial. So, what you want to do is, you see this? You go to get mods. Now we're going to need this mod in order to mod and stuff. So yeah, this is in order to get our mods to work, though it should automatically install. So, I'm going to also show you how it does this. When you do this, see, this one is a pack, so it's going to add everything that's in that pack. Watch. Boom, that just added another 31 mods. And of course, they need to be updated. Now, update all. Alternatively, you can click the little cloud here. Watch, it's probably going to show up here. Now, alternatively, we can click this cloud here and click download with dependencies. Boom. Alright, back to default. And you can also disable them. This disables only that. This disables everything that require it in order to work. While this uninstall would also uninstall them, or you can uninstall just that. Now, I of course don't really need anything in this here. I don't need anything in this, so let me see, is there a way where you can select everything? No, I do not see a way where you can select everything. So you would have to do it this way. If you want to remove all of your mods, you have to do it this way. So, like, I don't want anything in my default, so I'm just removing everything from it. Really, if you just want to remove everything immediately, just remove Pepin, and that should remove at least most of the stuff. Now, in order to launch your modded, make sure that you select the one that you want. I'm going to stick with default. And I'm actually going to add dark repo. The only thing that adds is weapon. So, we're going to do this. And don't worry, you don't need to keep the Thunderstore open the entire time. Now, some mods will cause a menu like this to show up. And if you are to close this menu at any time, it will close your game. Ignore this. It doesn't matter what game it is, it will close your game if you close that. Now, see, dark repo will do this to your screen. It makes your game darker. And personally, I prefer to play with dark repo because I like my games to be dark. Like, my eyes are sensitive, so I like things to be dark. And since there's really nothing in this save, we're just gonna load this save. Now, watch it. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me see if this thing's even working. Oh wow, it's actually picking up my mic for once. That is surprising. Adding custom colors will make it to where you can adjust your color. It would add red, green, and blue. It's they're sliders. Sorry, I had to think of the word. And Morehead would put Morehead over here, and you would click that, and boom, you would get a cosmetic screen. The cosmetics would be lined up over here, vertically, and your character would be over here. You can rotate using A and D. Now, I'm going to start the game to show you what it looks like with Dark Repo. And yes, there is a mod for late join where people can join later. Now, personally, I prefer to play with the silly sound mods. But this is just to show you how it looks with Dark Repo. And of course, you can still adjust your gamma. Here it is. See, mine's at 30. By default, it should be at 40. But I have lowered it to 30 for some reason. I don't know why it's at 30, but it's at 30. Now, I have toggles on, so I don't have to keep holding my mouse. But down. But yes, that is how you mod a game. I always forget whenever I grab a door to do that. Alright. That I have toggles on. So that is how you mod with Thunderstore. I don't need you open outplayed. As I said, select profile. And to import, you can import it from a file, or you can import from a code. Now, you have to, right here. There's a code there, and to update, packages to be installed, import. You can import a new profile, or you can update an existing profile. I'm selecting this one because this is what it is. Now, for the sake of it, I'm going to show you import new profile, default to. Boom. See, there you go. Now, depending on how your computer's internet is, it could take a long time and a bunch of tries to download the pack, but that's perfectly fine. That's fine. And this was a lot longer than I intended it to be. And I forgot to turn on the desktop audio, but whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you heard me. Alright. Remember, have a nice day. God loves you.